Yeah.
What does it put into words what it means emotionally for you guys to kind of slay the dragon?
Yeah, well, everyone knows how tough it is to beat 2 3 times, and we knew that we were a much better team than when we first played them. That was before we had the 5-game losing streak and before our 8-game winning streak. So we knew we were a much better team now than we were then. So.
Your coach is talking about Akeem. What do you know about him? And how's that going to impact you guys?
Yeah, I actually I missed when Akeem got hurt, so I don't really know what happened. But I hope it's nothing too bad. And he's one of the best teammates and all-around hard workers on the team. So if it turns out to be something that's not a very good injury, then we'll play for him and we'll make this season for Akeem.
Is it true that you got evaluated for concussion while you came in here too?
I mean, I didn't go through like a full test. He just asked me if I had any headaches or symptoms, and I didn't really. So it was just my tooth was hurting a lot. So.
And what tooth was it? The one
it's this one right here.
That one right there?
Yeah, it went like this.
And it was the elbow caught you? Couldn't tell it was the forearm.
Yeah, he elbowed me. He got me good. So I mean, I'm surprised that wasn't called as offensive foul, but it's okay. We won. So.
What did it mean to you that you guys went on an 8-0 run and you got back into the game?
Yeah, I mean. I wasn't even thinking about it. Like I felt like the team was just flowing. They were happy to see that I came back, so maybe they had a little bit of incentive to want to play for me, and I wanted to play for them because I had missed however amount of time that I'd missed for the tooth. So it was just the whole team was flowing when I got back in. It wasn't just me.
Hey, Rich, you talk about the physical play, you guys against Michigan State. It seems like everybody's thrown out, plus you almost lost a tooth and everything else. So
I mean, Michigan State's known as like one of the tougher teams in the Big Ten. They're like the rebounding team, the dive to the floor team. So we knew it was going to be a war playing this game. And, I mean, I got hit in the face a couple times before the tooth got knocked out, and so I knew what I was getting into. But, yeah, the tooth just shows like how these games are, especially this time of year. It's a battle every game you play.
And just talk about the win today over against Michigan State. Now you got to take on Michigan.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was big to get revenge on them after they beat us twice before, as well as we're really just trying to win this tournament because this is probably one of their best seeds we've had in a long time. So we got to take advantage of the position we put ourselves in, and we just feel like we're one of the best teams and we have a chance to win.
Thanks. What did you actually get it knocked out?
It didn't fall.
What do
you talk about?
What about the Big Ten tournament?
It's in D.C. It's a great venue. I was originally born in Baltimore, so all my family's here, and I get to play in front of my family. But we got a chance to win it this year, so that makes it a little bit better.
Hey, who of your family's here?
My dad, my mom couldn't make it, my grandma.
You're excited to play in front of them? How much has that changed things for you?
Oh man, it's great. They got to come to the Maryland game. And letting them come to 2 games in a year, that really never happens. One of the best teams in the conference, even though the record's not too good. Like we know, what's it going to take them beating Purdue Friday doesn't mean you're ready to play them. I feel like we got a little bit of respect out for this one. So we keep taking care of business in Michigan and Maryland. More respect will come. And championship comes. They have a lot of rules. A lot of respect.
So respect and recognition from fans, media, like what is it?
Not necessarily recognition, just opponents respecting us. I feel like some opponents still take us as a joke from last year, and we're a totally different team as you guys can see. So we just want to come out and just prove to everyone that we can be one of the top teams in this league.
Good luck to everyone that's playing with the
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we haven't played any games that we didn't have a chance.
Talk about the physical game, between you guys and Michigan State, battle, every loose ball, you almost had a player lost a tooth, all that stuff. So let's talk about the physical play.
Oh man, the physicality of the game. We knew coming in that Michigan State is a physical team, and we knew that they would be physical. And our game plan was to be more tough than them. Be the tougher team, get every loose ball, win the rebounding battle. I think they obliterated us on the glass, but we made up for it. And like I said, I think the game took a turn once we saw that Reggie took that hard hit to the mouth. We kind of all said to ourselves, like, let's get tougher. Let's go out here and win this thing. So that's what we did.
And just talk about the next game against Michigan. You know, you got a chance to take on another team from the state of Michigan. You know, so let's talk about playing against them tomorrow. You know, you got a whole day on us.
Yeah, like I said, Michigan is a very talented team. We got to be on our P's and Q's, especially on the defensive end, because they're a very good offensive team. And we let them get going, shooters get going, it can be all night for us. So we got to contain their shooters, contain their transition, and we'll be good.